Hey guys, welcome to another Let's Play. This is your host MTG Avatar, and today we're going to be taking on some more Far Cry 3. So, as you may have seen in my last video, we had just met the, I don't know, flamboyant Dr. Earnhardt, and he had requested that we go and get some magic mushrooms. I guess that's not too weird of a video game request. After all, Mario has been munching on mushrooms since the mid-'80s. So, specifically, this mushroom, you know, we're supposed to use it to save our friend Daisy. I believe her name is, if I'm not mistaken. So, I also would like to note that I just jumped onto a zip line in the middle of the zip line. No problem. Here we'll see. I'm gonna shoot a couple of these pigs because I want to show you guys some of the crafting you can do. And it's pretty gross, but we're gonna see here. I'm gonna go over to the boars and get their skins, animal hides, and then it's gonna pop up with a little prompt saying that I can build a simple ammo pouch. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Craft the ammo pouch. It's gonna give me extra space for ammo within my inventory. And I gotta turn down my TV here, guys. Sorry if that shows up in my video. I'm watching a Twister while I'm playing the game as well. So you'll notice that Dr. Earnhardt told us to go west, but the caves themselves are actually north, and they're also underwater. So he just gets a little more kooky as time goes on. Here we can see a little bit of those beautiful water effects, which are provided by DirectX 11, and a little bit of first-person platforming going on here. Good times. And I'm gonna go cliff diving. Climb up some vines. So this is one of the, you know, early missions, and I don't know. I think this is where I start to get, you know, a good feel for the game, because before this it's all been kind of like frantic, and they've been trying to teach you how to play, and this is your first real mission with, you know, not knowing what is going on, what's happening. Okay, so apparently I stepped on a mushroom and it released some spores, and now I'm like I'm tripping. So okay. So things are getting a little whacked out here, and now we're defying gravity. What's happening? I don't even know where I am right now. What? Oh my goodness. So apparently we're having like a little Alice in Wonderland moment here, which is kind of relevant because if you notice at the beginning of the game, when we first started, there was an Alice in Wonderland quote. And so now we're tripping out like we would also see in Alice in Wonderland. Interesting. So there you see Dr. Earnhardt's greenhouse. So I'm gonna... Okay. try to go. No, I'm not gonna go in. It's gonna keep running away from me. Fine. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Alright, so now I can go in and everything is... So I don't know if you guys have played Batman, but this kind of reminds me of the Scarecrow levels in Arkham Asylum, and then the Ra's al Ghul segments from Arkham City. Interesting.
There they are.
I don't really know what that adds to the game. I'd like to know your input on why we just went on an acid trip, but alright, I got the mushroom that I need to make the medicine now, so at least there's that. And now I'm gonna try to climb out of this cave and make it back
How long was I down there?
to... Oh, there's this gun here. Whatever that is. Artillery of some sort. I promise the next video is gonna have an awesome firefight. So just bear with me. I know there hasn't been much action, but it's coming. I just have to get to the next mission, which we'll see here at the end of the video what that is, and that's gonna be. I've decided for the benefit of the audience that I'm gonna take a more head-on approach to the missions, and anytime I can make a firefight happen, we're gonna go with that, so you guys can get more bang for your buck. Get some explosions and gunfire going. So now the doctor goes on a rant about how he had to take some red pills to keep himself going. I don't know what that's all about, but sounds like he's got some issues. So I totally forgot that Cameron, from the actor, I can't remember his name, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off / Star Trek Enterprise E captain, is in the movie Twister. I'm kind of watching that right now too. And also Bill Paxton, and Helen Hunt, and that guy from Capote. I can't remember his name right now. He's got one of those like sophisticated fancy names, I think. And now we're going to realistically hold on to this half-inch pipe with belts, and the F5 tornado is not going to suck us up. Anyway, so we've gotten the medicine, and we're going to have Dr. Earnhardt cure our little friend here so that we can, move on and with our finding the rest of our friends and our brother. And we just told her that our other brother died, and she's kind of freaking out. So I'm going to talk to the good doctor, see what else he can cook up for us. He's going to kind of reveal that he's a little more insane than we originally thought.
I want to thank you for saving them.
Think nothing.
He calls Daisy Agnes,
3 of my friends and my little brother.
which
When I find
must
them,
be
can I bring them here?
Absolutely
his wife, his deceased wife.
Afford to have Vass's captives here. His men buy product from me total.
So
Then this is the safest place. He won't think to look for them here.
Please, doctor. Bring the rest
and right now you're probably hearing some dogs in my video,
Agnes,
so
how can I refuse?
so sorry about that. I can't control it. When people come to the door, they just go right for it.
Oh, I'm going to need a double dosage. To calm my nerves.
Anyway, sorry, my brother didn't know I was doing a record. I tried to mute it. I don't know if you heard him, but man, just all types of interference today. So here,
Yeah, she's fine. Thank you.
Dennis is calling us again.
Where are the others? Is there a way I can search for them? Anything to help me find them?
I'm gonna absolutely just yell at my dogs like big time, because
What's the Medusa?
they're gonna bark until the end of time. Until the end of time. Oh my gosh.